Good morning, students. We have already started with the lesson microorganisms, friends and foe. And I have explained you what do you mean by friends and what do you mean by foe. So these are the microorganisms which we cannot see with our open eyes. And some of them are useful for us, whereas some of them are harmful for with the human beings. So introduction we have already finished. Where are microorganisms present? They are present all around us, but they are very very small, so we can't see them with our naked eyes. So they are present in air, water as well as soil. So microorganisms we also mention as microbes. Okay, microorganisms are very very small, so we won't be able to see them with unaided म्हणजे naked eyes. So we require a microscope. They may be unicellular or single celled or many celled, that is multicellular. So they may live alone or they may live in the colony. For example, this I had told you, the bread, on the bread we can see the green color thing or the white color thing growing. This is due to the microorganisms. Just wait. So what are different types of microorganisms? So there are mainly 5 types of microorganisms here. See, bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa and viruses. So we have discussed about this. What is happening? Above 4, they can live individually. They can have their functions by their own cells, whereas viruses, what they do, they live in the cell of the host. That means ज्याच्या बॉडीन ते वतले तांच्या सेल ते यूज करतले, त्या ऑर्गॅनिझमाची सेल यूज करतले. सो viruses are more dangerous. Common ailments like cold, influenza and most coughs are caused by viruses. Serious diseases like polio, chickenpox are also caused by viruses. Then we had discussed one of the dangerous pandemic disease which is now which has caused danger now everywhere in the Goa also, that is corona. And we had discussed about COVID-19 coronavirus. So now here you can see different microorganisms, bacteria, algae. Examples of bacteria: spiral bacteria, rod shaped bacteria. Examples of algae: chlamydomonas, spirogyras. Then protozoas, fungi grown on the bread mold, penicillium, then aspergillus, etc. These you can see on your textbook also. Okay, so then this is the picture for different types of virus. Okay, now friend and foe, we had started by discussing why they are friend and where they are used. For making curd, दही तयार करपाक, then for making bread, for making idlis, for making pastries like cake, we use different microorganisms. Now going to the next part, commercial use of microorganism. Commercial use म्हणजे ज्यो वस्तू आमी आतां विकते घेता, जशें की औषधां, मागीर सम फूड्स वीच यूज प्रिजर्वेटिव्स, त्यो सगळ्यो कमर्शियल म्हणजे हातूंतल्यान आमी मनी गिव एंड टेक जाता पळय ताका कमर्शियल म्हणप. So microorganisms are used for the large scale for the production of alcohol, wine and vinegar. Common name is vinegar, scientific name is acetic acid. So yeast is used for production of alcohol and wine. This we have already learned in class 7th. So for this purpose, yeast is grown on the natural sugars like barley, wheat, rice, fruit juices, etc. And then the yeast is used for the formation of alcohol. So now the process of converting the sugars into the alcohol is called as fermentation. It's an important definition. What is fermentation? To convert these sugars present in the natural foods like wheat, rice, crushed fruit juices to alcohol, the process is fermentation. Now fermentation was discovered by Louis Pasteur in 1857. What are the different medicinal use of microorganism? Whenever you fall ill, your doctor gives sometimes the antibiotics tablets, antibiotic injections like penicillin. Okay, so anti means opposite. So antibiotics to kill the bacteria. These antibiotics are used. Such medicines which are called as antibiotics. These days, a number of antibiotics are produced from bacteria and fungi. बॅक्टेरिया आणि फंगी यूज करूनच antibiotics तयार करता. So streptomycin, tetracycline and erythromycin are the common examples of different antibiotics which are used by doctors as antibiotics. So you should learn this. What is the speciality? How to learn? Last टाक कितें जाते any cian अशें एंड जाता चडश्यो कळ्ळें न्ही. सो याद दवरता तशें याद दवरप. प्रोनाउन्सिएशन नॉट द स्पेलिंग्स न्ही, प्रोनाउन्सिएशन पळय. स्ट्रेप्टोमायसिन, टेट्रोसायक्लिन, एरिथ्रोमायसिन अशी याद दवरप. देन this medicine either they kill the bacteria or they may stop the growth of bacteria. So some examples of antibiotics are shown here. Either they will be capsule, they may be tablet. Okay, so now whenever you go to doctor is prescribing you the antibiotics. First and foremost, you are not supposed to take antibiotics direct without the इंटिमेशन टू द डॉक्टराक सांगले शिवाय तुम्ही एंटीबायोटिक्स घेवप ना. सो इफ इट्स इम्पॉर्टंट टू रिमेंबर दॅट एंटीबायोटिक्स शूड बी टेकन ओनली फ्रॉम द एडवायस ऑफ द क्वालिफाईड डॉक्टर. डॉक्टरान सांगला जाल्यार यू आर सपोज टू टेक दॅट. You should finish the full course. For example, doctor has prescribed you 15 tablets for 5 days, 3 tablets per day. You should finish the full course. Otherwise, it won't be useful if you take only the half course. And if the disease goes away, you will think that you are cured. But after another 2 months, again you will get the disease. So you have to finish the course. So you should not take antibiotics unnecessarily because there are some useful bacteria in the body. So if you continuously take antibiotics without reasons, then they may kill the important bacteria, the useful bacteria from our body. Antibiotics, however, they are not effective against cold and flu because cold and flu are due to the virus. So antibiotics will not kill the virus. It will kill only the bacteria. Thank you, my dear students.